So it looks like we're going to be having Red Dragon up against Xumi from Audacity and Barna, who is one of our own.
Not the ending I thought this might be, not the final two that I believed, but I'd say this is going to be a very interesting final match given here.
Okay, looks like we're taking a quick 5-minute break, but during that time, what we're going to do is I'm going to pull people in one by one, those people who have been playing in the tournament and are now just sat in a chat, chatting together and watching. We're going to pull them in and get their predictions, see who they think is going to win. I'm going to note this down and we're going to see who's right and who's wrong, okay? Just while people, you know, are getting ready for the finals from there. So, first of all, let's bring Ian in. Let's see what Ian thinks.
Oh.
Hey Ian, how you doing?
Hello, I'm good.
So who do you think are gonna win this one? We got Flux and Pure versus Xumi and Barna. What are you thinking?
Jeez, I still think Milk's gonna win. Yeah.
Milk's out.
No,
Man.
I feel like everyone else in the tournament.
Spirit, though,
everyone else in the tournament has cheated, and Milk's gonna get the job. I think that's the only way that this can end with everyone happy.
Only way. I mean, I think Milk has won in spirit already, Ian. But who do you think's gonna win out of these two?
I already said.
Nah, come on, Ian. Give me an actual response.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Flux is running on like 36 hours awake, so I don't know. It could be anyone's game. But Milk, yeah.
Just Milk.
Yeah.
Just give me one thing. Red Dragon or Audacity. Come on, you gotta say.
Which one
Give
has
me an
Milk in
answer.
it?
Straight answer. Neither of them.
I can't say. I have no idea.
Do you want to go and consult with Milk? Hold on. Should we pull Milk in and consult with Milk on who he thinks is gonna win? Hold on.
Yeah, other than Milk. Who's
Milk,
coming in second place?
Oh, what have I?
Milk. Yeah, we're gonna bring you in to consult because Ian thinks that you're winning in spirit. So who do you think's gonna win?
Oh,
And I'll count Ian's vote as your vote. You know, other than you, you've already won in spirit. You know.
Who's gonna win in spirit?
No, who's gonna win really? Who do you think? You think Flux and Pure, or do you think Barna and Zoom?
I gotta say, I think it's gonna be Flux and Pure because you know we played a really strong match. I think me and Ollie really did our best there, and I think it was very close. But you know they really put out all the stops, so I think I gotta give it to them.
You got to give it to the Red Dragons there. That is fair.
Oh, no, wait a minute. I'd like to take everything I said back because Milk shot during a knife fight, and I thought I raised him better.
Yeah, exactly.
You shot in a knife fight. Milk, I thought I raised you better. What is this?
I didn't see that the
I thought I raised you better.
I'm sorry.
Alright, boys. Calm down. So, Ian, what do you think then? Come on, Ian. What do you think?
Man. Anyone but Milk?
Anyone?
I'm out. Of course, someone but me is gonna win. Oh Jesus, I can't win.
Oh Jesus.
I can't win.
I'm gonna put you back down now, Milk. That sounded a lot worse than it meant to be. I'm gonna drag you back down. Ian, thanks for your comments. We'll see you in a bit, man.
Ciao, homie.
What a lovely couple.
Seriously, honestly, and they think they're a power couple. It's clearly me and Kirsty. Anyway, I'm gonna pull Flux on up. He's clearly gonna think he's gonna win. So I'm not gonna pull him in. Ollie, let's bring Ollie in here, see what Ollie has to say on the topic. Hey there, Ollie, how you doing?
I'm good.
Who do you think's gonna win, my dude?
Xumi.
Your money's on Xumi, huh?
Yeah.
Well, Xumi and Barna. We shouldn't forget Barna in this.
Nah,
this
just
match.
Xumi. Just Xumi.
You think Xumi is gonna get all of the kills, him
Including
alone?
Barna. No,
Is that the
Xumi needs to
gist
kill Barna.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean, it might happen. You never know. Honestly, I mean, we've seen a knife fight go wrong. We've seen quite a lot of ridiculous things today, so that's very possible.
I still
But alright,
despise
that's,
Milk for that. That was our only
know.
chance to get another round, and he ruined it.
Hey, look, you gotta have more faith in yourself. You gotta just, you know, stay strong, dude.
Yeah.
It was a tough game anyway. I mean, Flux and Pure, like, clearly have their shit together in that one, and they were not taking any hostages.
True.
But you did good, guy. You did good, considering. And I appreciate you for sticking around and joining in. And obviously, hey, next time, you never know what's going to happen. And it's always random teams, so the chances of Red Dragon being put together again, Team Gen, is very low.
I mean,
Alright.
yeah. Alright, have a good one.
Thanks for your thoughts, my dude. Now I'll bring someone else in. It's interesting. I think it's kind of strange that everyone's just, like, doing dumb shit in that round. I think that's just kind of funny.
Let's bring the power couple Xumi and Verwa in. Let's see what they both think.
Wanna bring them in? All
Yeah.
right, let's do that now.
Talking.
Hey, what's up? We're bringing the power couple in. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about how games have gone? What are your predictions on how this next game is going to be played? We're going to be on Cafe Dostoevsky final. So, what are your thoughts, guys?
I
Give us your thoughts.
think Xumi and Barna. All the way.
I mean, of course, you'd think that. You'd
I'm
have to
gonna
say
yeet
that.
and skeet my way through this competition.
You're gonna gorilla your way through.
I'm
Give me
genuinely.
the gorilla.
We got 10 seconds, right? 10 seconds before I can run out of the building. It takes you about 20 seconds to get out of that building. I'm gonna monkey jump out there. I'm gonna go ooh, and I'm gonna run out and I'm gonna kill him. Easy, easy.
After 10 seconds, it's any man's game. So
Exactly. Barna, he's carrying us to the victory. I'll tell you that now. Barna's dropping 10 kills this game, guaranteed. Let's go,
That's some
Barna!
confident words right there. See, this is the funny thing is we had comments from Ollie saying that you were the only one who was going to get kills in the next
That's
one.
cat. That's
So
cat. Barna, legend. Barna's bitches.
looks like we've got opposing viewpoints here. But no, how do you guys think the games have gone so far? You guys have been playing really well. I mean, Xumi, obviously, you've won all of your games so far today, and they've not necessarily. I mean, you've actually wiped the floor. Yours have been the easiest games, biggest score difference out of all of them.
Oh,
And
what
why do you
can
think
I
that
say?
is?
Honestly, I just have to give it to Barna. He's just insane. He's nuts. Like, if it were for him, like, and his mentality and just, you know, he pulled us through with a motivational speech last game. As soon as he got one tap and I got knifed, he was like, right, this is what's going to happen. We're going to win this. And I was like, you know what? I nearly put a tear to my eye, and it was because of him that we won.
Is it the same Barna that I know?
Yes, he's absolutely amazing, honestly. What can I say?
Barna is a saint. Barna
What a
is
man, what a man.
literally a religion.
Barna is a
Oh,
religion.
God,
You've
I'm
got
not
it here
having
first,
this.
folks.
Another shout out to Vrobra, you know, Zubi Mama, etc. She put me
Zooey
through it, and then
mama.
she was just like, you know what? If you don't win this, like, you're just shit. And then it gave me the opportunity, you know, to just motivate myself.
Yeah,
So,
I said I was gonna block him if he doesn't win.
Basically,
That's
yeah.
it.
Oh, that's harsh. That's a tough one.
No, I'm kidding. I ain't that harsh.
That's a
You
fucking
ain't
lie.
that harsh.
That's
I mean,
a fucking lie.
from the whole time I've known you, I disagree
That's
wholeheartedly
a
with that
huge
statement.
fucking lie.
What do you mean? I'm an angel.
Oh, funny.
I mean, strong words. Anyway, I think we're going to be getting ready now for the final. I think everyone is back. So good luck to you, Zumi.
Thank you,
And I
thank you.
hope you enjoy watching Clara. Let's get started with getting everyone in.
Let's go.
Alright, now just waiting for Xumi. Him and his guerrilla warfare.
Him and his guerrilla warfare. I think it will be interesting to see how how they all play. There's definitely a lot of opportunities on this map for some serious long angles, some great rotates, and it would just be. I think this is definitely more of a roaming map. Also, I was told to mention that apparently Barna is now a religion, and they're all his barnacles or something like that. I was asked to
Barnacles.
mention on my way up. So I've said that now. Don't sue me. We'll go from there. You guys just have fun with it.
Praise the Messiah, the barnacle. Ugh.
They have asked me to refer to Barna simply as the Messiah during this game, but I did say no.
That's
you know,
that. Good choice.
Fight
Good
me
choice.
on it later.
We already had a
but,
pope. We already had a pope here earlier.
Yeah, we already had the Pope. We can't be showing favoritism to any one group. You know, the Pope is one, Barna's the other. We can't legally be obliged to say which we prefer. But Barna is one of us, so maybe. Immediately with the Jackal ban, this is what I was saying. I think roaming is going to be so important on this map. I mean, this map in general offers so many opportunities. Roaming is going to cause quite a few issues, I think.
Oh, I didn't know that ban. There we go. Fucking hell. I'm not even on Steam, and yet I'm yawning, so I can only imagine how Flux is actually feeling right now.
Can't imagine. Honestly, it's gonna be a tough time. Nomad again, that's gonna really make things hard. I can see here Xumi is making the decision to ban Nomad so that he can do those runouts that he was saying earlier. That could put him in quite a good position here.
Ian 320 it said that let my pilgrims type pog in chat if he be a believer. Alright, that's the first scripture. You've seen it here live on stream. If you're a believer, you write Pog.
Jesus Christ. We're not actually gonna. Oh, a whole religion started here.
You're a believer, not a believer. Alright, Dekaibi and Zofia versus a Bandit and a Mozzie. Ooh, interesting pick straight off the bat. Robbed of finals, please.
Yeah, Mira is a fairly common ban here. On top floor, she can have some seriously good plays. Well, to be fair, she's actually quite good on several sites.
I'd say
It's not
all
uncommon.
sides she could be quite well used, depending on the team's rotation
Is
of
in
things.
Pro League, she's quite a bit nowadays, especially in this freezer area.
Attackers have discovered the location of a
Some
bomb.
good spirits
Attackers'
being
objective
said
is
in
to
the
defuse
chat.
bomb.
Certainly something like that, yeah.
Oh, straight off the bat, Mitzyyy and Barna are running out from this west side. No spawn peeking, as it seems, from no one.
Nope, I think Xumi is the person we're definitely going to need to keep an eye on for doing some spawn peeks. Well, not general spawn peeks. Like I said, there is a 10-second timer. They are not allowed to spawn peek or run out. But yeah, it's certainly going to be interesting when it comes around to their turn. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Spotting the drone there, pretty good spot from Pure there.
Barna going down on that side path to watch out for Anguish.
Could get a really bad run out if anyone decides to jump down the bottom. I think he's recognized that, going back onto roof again now, not risking it. Pretty smart move. I think that side of is definitely what we're going to need to look out for. You know, underneath balcony, the run out is potentially lethal.
Barna using Kaibi's phone, calling out, and then the drone pinging the position. Does Bandit
Good
stay?
combination and good teamwork, to be fair.
Not giving a damn about him. Oh, Anguish
Shot
goes
over
down.
his head there as Xumi tries to take out, and Barna comes in and cleans up. That was a very clean round.
Unfazed by the Mitzyyy in Christmas. Mitzyyy getting a kill. Bandit and Lucy, and a Dekaibi and Zofia.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
On the kitchen, obviously everyone's second favourite position in this map. Personally, it's a
pretty
preferred
good
map.
site to hold.
Location of a bomb.
Yeah, personally, it's my preferred. Is that drone gonna get taken out? Yeah, Anguish taking out Barna's drone.
They're definitely playing a lot of characters to slow them down again here with the Melusi. The Bandit certainly on the freezer wall could be a necessity, but as we see, they don't actually have any hard breaches here.
Yeah. Electricity set up there and electricity set up there.
Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
Both spawning west side, pushing in. Might be trying to get that bakery hold. Flux holding on that. Oh, no, he's not jumping in. Forcing a rotate by opening up that window and putting pressure. Flux goes up the red stairs.
Definitely going for that bakery push pretty hard here by the looks of it.
Mm-hmm. Surprised not to... Never mind, that's... my point was proven there. I was about to say about opening a little hole there. We have Bandit watching from red stairs for a push to small bakery.
They're definitely holding the right angles, but the question is if they can successfully push this. Having someone off-site here on red could potentially be really, really important for them. but if he gets caught out, then there will be a problem. Takes him out. That was a great shot there. Pretty much a one-tap from that bandit. That is leaving Xumi in a pretty difficult position.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Not wasting any time with the guy on red stairs, clearly just going straight to the point is probably the best shout that he can make here. He knows that one of them is off site, so just trying to get...
Oh.
And the Mitzyyy just tricks him with that hiding position there. That's pretty nasty.
Too much focus on that little... without Barna.
Friendly jokes going on in chat now. That is quite harsh though. Poor Xumi, honestly, getting slated.
You know, Xumi just wanted to pick up some pennies. That was all. Got distracted by the shiny thing on the floor.
We definitely have a split in chat here. Some people say yelling about, wow, that is harsh. Spam this basket to put Xumi in the casket. That is harsh. We got people in Twitch right now really coming in to support the Red Dragons here.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
And now we have people calling the cult of Barna to avoid spamming the basket. Look at that. We've got, really have got factioning going on in Twitch now. Look in here, we have another Mitzyyy bandit set up, just as we saw before, but an interesting site to pick that on, I would say. I'm not sure the bandit would be much use, but they do have an ace this time, which this could at least try and stifle the ace's movements a little bit.
Very interesting that the attackers do seem to be spawning together and not doing a pincer maneuver of shooting from two separate sides to cause confusion.
No, they do seem pretty content on working together from the same side every time. It has worked well for them in the first round. It'd be interesting to see if they can get it to work again.
Yeah.
Also, looking at Flux being on a different floor, clearly trying to cause a few issues there. Pushing together, they are limiting the roaming capabilities though.
Got Flux on that first floor looking to get that hatch. White hallway seems to be a nice little safe place for the Mitzyyy, making a rotation into freezer. Reaching red and ooh, we're gonna see some action soon. Barna's hanging on that window on the far east side.
They're both starting to push in though. They have split up this time, trying to pinch around on split the defenders' focus. Barna taking a lot of shots though, manages to take Flux out regardless. As Pure drops Xumi, that is going to be a difficult position for Barna, and especially as Pure now has diffuser. Going for the grenade though, not a bad shout, all things considered, especially now looking at how low Pure is. And cleverly having rotated out, that is going to do him a lot of favors.
Default camera still being there, as you can clearly see that Barna is clearly being pinged.
If he shoots through that wall, Barna will die.
Oh, and a
very good shot there. That
nice and clean.
Like I said, I expected this to be a closer game. They do seem to just kind of going back and forth on each other right now, and it's quite impressive. Pure Anguish is angry. There we go. Yeah, no, that was a very, very clean shot. He didn't get overconfident. He didn't, you know, give away his position in any way. Definitely saved him there.
Ash and Ace with Mitzyyy and Mitzyyy.
Defenders, protect your bombs from
I think a lot of people are just looking at Xumi as, you know, being a part of Audacity. I think a lot of people just want to see him taken out by some of the community members, and Red Dragons being a new team as well. I think it's doing a lot for their morale, certainly. And Xumi is just trying to have some fun, maybe get some kills, prove himself a little bit. But he has nothing to prove, you know, because he's already a successful player.
Cover the location of a bomb.
Be interesting to
10
see how
seconds
this
to
keeps
go.
playing out.
Attackers have located a bomb.
This
5
defense
seconds
is
to
a
insertion.
pretty interesting defense as well. That Mitzyyy obviously is going to cause some problems, give them some
Attackers are
intel,
heading out to
hopefully.
defuse a bomb.
Knocking out that sound speaker so they have full sound. Not spawning west side. It looks like Red Dragons are spawning together on this south side.
I think they're taking full advantage of the 10 seconds no spawn peak rule. Definitely not wasting any time getting up to that side of that building. Xumi not going for a spawn peek here like I initially thought he probably would on defense.
No. Just got Barna on white while we've got the Mitzyyy watching red, watching that hatch, trying to pop it, fails it, and the hatch is given. We've got Flux still up there while we got Anguish on that roof now.
Yeah, they've definitely split their attacking power here, which could be a problem for the defenders, but they do have more intel with the Mitzyy's based on where they've placed them.
Flux peeking
Of
that
course, the Ash
skylight.
could take out the Mitzyy's though. We do need to keep that in mind.
Drone spotting Mitzyyy in Christmas. Uncertain, but
Barnakester appears to
55.
be holding an angle or looking at cameras, but they are definitely down on time right now. Yeah, Barna now going to try and defend. The attackers aren't together though, so both defenders looking the same way there could have been a bit risky.
Still, both defenders are watching white hallway when there's clearly action on this red side. PureAnguish actually on site now.
Yeah, new balcony is looking to be a bit of an issue. There's already on there. Oh, nearly got the kill there. That was a very close call on those shots. But they know they're there now, which is going to be dangerous for the attacking operators.
10 seconds remaining.
They've managed to push their way right onto site though, and they're planting.
Defending the bomb carrier and then carries a double kill. Flux clutches that for Red Dragons.
Very beautiful teamwork there, great defense. They didn't stop planting just in case he was to go down, but that flick was very good.
The chat all hyped up against Xumi right now.
Definitely wanting Red Dragon to win here. You know what, so many people assumed due to how the matches went that Xumi and Barna would be taking this one home, but it looks like they are struggling against Red Dragon right now. Pure and Flux showing that they are definitely more of a force to be dealt with than anyone had expected.
Flux trying to make himself a new Messiah and push Barna off his throne of lies.
Attackers need to locate.
These are high stakes for Xumi though, you know, with V saying that she'd block him if, if he loses, so this is going to be a tough game.
I mean, that's what you get for being a part of tournaments, you know. When you lose, you have a chance of losing it all.
Always a risk that you have to be prepared for. Obviously, these are not high stakes tournaments. It's a community fun thing, but I mean, players have been taking this pretty seriously most of the day. There have been some really serious games and really close calls, and quite frankly, I'm pretty proud of how everyone's played and how they've all responded to each other.
No spawn peek either. Following the rules. We've got Red Dragons pushing up from the south side once again. It's match point for Red Dragons. Will they carry it home or will Barnakester have a comeback?
I mean, it's still anyone's game really. If they can pull this back, then, you know, they'll really be showing off their skill here. But in the position they've been given,
Bomb located by attackers.
I'm not entirely sure. Defensively, this map can be really, really good, but only if you play it right.
Vigil on that first floor, roaming around, trying to pick up anyone else who might be around, unknowing that the two Red Dragons are on the roof, as Ash is trying to, I guess
get a
four-
peek from that skylight. Yeah.
Looks like
Spending a
both
lot of time on that roof though. Time is running out pretty quickly.
Got one in that freezer on his cameras, and then we've got one in Christmas just watching Cigar.
Flex now looking at maybe making a move, dropping down hatch onto red. Yep, now he is. Bit late though, only a minute left to go. That is really cutting it close as he is taken down straight away. Great shot there.
Beautiful try from
Managing to
Barna.
get back up, yes. Not punishing them enough for that down.
They were too split apart, so Xumi wasn't able to confirm that kill or avenge Barna.
Interesting now that they're all kind of waiting their turn. Jaeger obviously left on his own here. Xumi not really knowing how he should proceed is in a dangerous position. And there go the attackers
5
planting.
seconds remaining. Attackers are activating the bomb.
Oh, Xumi! Oh!
So close on that clutch, but fails it. And that leaves Red Dragons to win this tournament with Pure and Flux. I'm going to pull them in a moment.
Xumi choked on that so hard, it was so close.
Right, let's bring the Red Dragons in, see what they have to say. Hey there, boys. How you doing? Great job on that game.
Thank you.
Pulled it out of the bag. What are your thoughts, man? You guys worked so well together.
It's about time that Pure stepped up.
It was, yeah.
But no,
yeah, you feel
they're
like you've
really
been
good.
lacking.
We identified that the Lord Barna was
Well-
the real focal point of their team.
Yeah.
And as soon as we were able to sort of target him, it quickly fell apart for them. It looked like.
Yeah, like he was the foundation of their whole like game plan, and whenever Barna was out, they lost the round. So, whenever
You did
Xumi
an
was left,
amazing job, guys. Really amazing job. Some of those angles you were holding were very, very strong. And some of those flicks, especially Flux, man, with that defense of the diffuser. As Pure was getting it down.
I
Killing
think-
both of them in such short succession was very impressive.
Yeah, I think Xumi said he whiffed, and yeah, he probably did because I think he had the opportunity to kill me.
He most definitely did choke, which was very unfortunate because he could have brought that clutch just to make it a little bit harder for you to win.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, he could have done it twice as well on the cigar take as well.
They're both like great players, and I think Cafe's really hard 2v2 anyway.
It is.
For
Not an
both
easy
sides.
final map, no.
No.
So, because it's such a big map, so I think it could have gone either way really. And I think we just got some of the luckier trades in general.
Well, good job anyway, guys. I'm now going to give you guys your new roles. Congratulations on being tournament winners. You get your own
Thank you.
section and everything. And yeah, obviously, this does not stop you from joining in future tournaments. We encourage it. We still do encourage you guys to. It'll be 2 weeks today. We'll have our next one. We'll discuss closer to the time if they're 2v2s, 3v3s. They will be random, so we won't get Red Dragons necessarily on the same team again. But
You guys got lucky on
Look at
that
the draw.
fucking.
We got
yeah.
pretty
look
lucky.
at the
You got
draw.
We got
Yeah.
very lucky. Yeah.
I didn't even
That
realize
was a
you
good
two.
one.
I didn't even realize you two were friends and actually on the same team until literally today, just before streaming, when I got told that the two of you were actually Red Dragons.
Yeah,
And we
we're
rolled the
also
teams like
defensive Nightmare.
yesterday.
Yeah, we are also with Team with Nightmare, and me and Flux are also the entries. We are first and second entry.
Yeah, so it helps.
Which
We've
is,
got that.
yeah. You guys have the teamwork already on point, but congratulations, guys. Really good job. I'm going to send you guys back down. I'm going to pull Xumi and Barna in now just to have a quick chat with us. But
Yeah.
good job, guys. And
Thank you.
Thank you.
yeah, have a good evening.
Oh, and
Hey there, guys. How you doing?
alright, didn't go.
I'm doing alright.
Bit of a tough game, that one, wasn't
I'm
it?
like mad. I stopped shooting. I'm so mad.
He's been beating himself.
At like the end, like I was like, right, I'm gonna go behind them. I was trying to find the ace first, but I couldn't find him. So I shot the ash, turned around, and I thought I headshot the ace. Turns out I didn't. So I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
But,
I mean,
you know,
I was sure I'd killed the Ash, but I only downed her, and as I was repositioning to, finish her off, Ace appeared. So they were always, you know, hand in hand, side by side, pushing together and watching each other's flanks.
Yeah.
Which was unfortunate.
You know, it is what it is. You know, we get second place will happen. Take it for now, but next time we won't be. They won't
There's
be so
always
lucky.
next time. There's always next time.
I do have to say, like, you might have the coordination, but are you good? We'll find out next time. We'll do it
Yeah.
best of two. We'll do it best of two, and we'll see. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
We'll
Well,
get
of
'em
course,
next
you're
time.
always free to just play them in your free time too. Play them on the
And
server.
also,
get them into
Can I
some
just say
games, you know?
a huge shout out to the Messiah, who is Barna boy. Barna is the Messiah. He's the Messiah. We love Barna. We absolutely love
How
Barna.
does it feel to play with a god?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing.
I wouldn't know. I'd never played with one.
No, the thing is,
Oh,
I have
oh,
to suppress it
that's
around you guys. I don't want you worshipping me, right? We're all equals up here in management. I know we're superior to all the plebeians
of course.
of the general populace of perpetual nonsense, but you know, we all know that there is a god in the sky, and that god is me. So, now, all jokes aside, that was a really fun tourney.
Yeah, it was actually really fun.
I was a finals worthy of being the finals. I, potatoed a bit. I'm too hyped up on caffeine. I've drank 2 monsters. I shouldn't have. So, I don't want to say that was why I lost. I did genuinely.
No excuses. But yeah,
Yeah,
you guys did
no,
well. You guys did so well throughout the whole competition. Just that last game, they managed to get the better of you.
Yeah,
and like you
they
said, you played so well previously. You can't have all the energy in the world.
It was quite fun, to be fair.
You've went from there. But good job, guys. Seriously. And well, we'll be deciding soon enough. We'll put a vote out as to whether the next one's going to be 2v2s, 3v3s. It will still be random teammates, so you never know. The Red Dragons probably won't be put on a team together again. Pure luck of the dice.
We will not be doing random maps because that was, in my opinion.
I will pick smaller maps for the next one. Like I said, we've got stuff that's going on, and this goes the same for the Twitch chat. It goes the same for anyone in the Discord. If you have any suggestions on how we can improve or what we can do, please let us know. Put them in the suggestions channel. Send us messages. We are always around, and we'll be happy to hear you guys' input. So
I have an
Please do.
idea for the recording stuff, but I'll say that after stream.
yeah, no worries. We can have a chat with that when we close this down, which won't be long anyway. But yeah, good job, guys. And I think that is probably where we can pull it to an end. Adam, you got anything else to add?
I feel cheated that I didn't get to play.
I thought you didn't want to play tonight.
No, originally I was going to, and then Saint Cinder was too shit and asked me to, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, why not? I'll do the streaming and the hosting of it.
I'm happy to do the streaming and hosting of the next one as the
Take it in turns,
Messiah.
there you go.
Yeah,
The
Well,
Messiah
I'll say it
cannot
in
be
turns.
everywhere, all the
because
time.
that is true.
Who am I gonna play with?
The Messiah needs to, back out a little bit and let all the plebeians kind of play and amongst themselves.
Sumi, you can have my acolyte, Zentek.
Should we
or Adam.
should we just be a casting duo? Fuck it.
Yeah, casting duo. Yeah, absolutely. I'm down for that.
That'd be quality. That'd actually be amazing.
That would actually be good fun, and we can have someone. We can actually just fill the analyst desk with professional players, so we can, really
Oh,
judge.
that is asking a lot. All right, though. Congratulations, guys, on the win. I think we're going to end the stream around now. And
You mean on the loss, but yes, thank you.
Like on the left. I can't brain. Just shut up. I just
Braining is
can't.
hard.
Braining is hard. I literally have had a few hours sleep. Anyway, congratulations, guys, on playing and doing so well in so many of your games. Unfortunately, just losing on that last leg. And we'll go from there. Always next time. Hope to see
All right.
everyone else there too.
Right. Hi chat, worship your Messiah. Don't forget to send offerings.